Hi everyone, it's FSketcher Fashion Drawing Tutorials, and in this lesson we're going to learn how to draw pinstripes and chalk stripes. So here are two examples that we're going to render. First, let's take a look at pinstripe and chalk stripe. Pinstripe is made of one single thread, and actually it resembles a line of pinhead points. And chalk stripe is made of several threads and it looks like a rope, and actually from a distance it resembles stripes made with tailor's chalk. So let's start from our first sketch. If you need a template for this drawing, you can follow the link in the upper right corner, and there you'll find a free printable template on FSketcher.com. First, I'm using Cool Gray 5 just to color the dress with it. It's one single base color. If you draw outside the borders, you can fix it with a white ink gel pen. Next, I'm using black marker to show the shadows. Well, basically, as we usually do, the sides, under your breasts, then we show the wrinkles on your sleeves. Then there are some wrinkles between your arm and the bodies. Next, let's show the wrinkles on her skirt. And her skirt actually is not of a regular shape. It has two diagonal seams in the upper part. Now you'll see that the folds are drawn a bit differently than regular bell-shaped skirt. So next, take Cool Gray 5 and let's make this slight transition between black and gray area. If you want this dress to be dark gray, you can keep it like this, but I want it to be blue, so that's why now I'm using midnight blue to cover everything with it. Now it looks very dark because marker is still wet, but late it will have a nice blue tone. Now I'm using Sakura white ink gel pen and I'm just drawing stripes. Try to draw as precisely as you can and take into account the shape of your body. So where there is elevation, you show it. Where there are wrinkles, you show that too. So there you'll have curved lines. Like here, you can obviously see your breast. Okay. Now take your royal blue marker and color very gently on the top of a pen that is already dry. Okay, now take your black pencil and let's show the shadows. We have some wrinkles, diagonal wrinkles from your shoulders towards your waistline. Then we have some horizontal folds on your sleeves. We have some wrinkles under your breast, and where in the upper part where there is opening, we also have just show some fabric folding a little bit. So in the sides we make them dark as we did with markers before. Using white pencil you can add the light, and as you can see, your right side, I'm not adding light with pencil and it's quite matte. So now it's all about the design. The direction of the stripes depends on the design of the garment. So here we have this interesting shape of your skirt. As a result, we draw stripes in this way. I covered the stripes of her skirt with royal blue. And now using black pencil, I'm showing the shadows. Adding some shadows on the sides. And as you can see, just look at your skirt. You can use the same technique to show pleated skirt, especially fabrics like organza. So now you just add some shadows and highlights with white pencil, and in the end it looks like this. This is pinstripe. So now we are going to work with a chalk stripe. So here we have Max Mara Fall 2016 ready to wear. Again, if you need a template, please follow the link in the upper right corner. There is a template that you can print and just work with me simultaneously. Well, first you will need to color all your suit with black. I will do it part by part so you can see the details. Okay, so I colored one side of your suit and I used blue pearl pro marker for your clutch and your shoes. Now take your white pencil and let's show the highlights. Well, first, horizontal stripes on your sleeves is the top of the folds, and then very lightly touch your lapel and just, the area of your suit that is closer to us. So the front part of your jacket, the center of your trousers. Then take your black pencil and show the inside of the folds. Again, horizontal stripes, then just the outline of your jacket, sides of the sleeves, showing the highlights on your trousers. Now we're starting drawing the stripes, and here again the direction depends on the design. So here I take into account the shape of your jacket. Here I take into account all those wrinkles on your sleeves. And it's just, it's really pleasant activity. Once you see how just the shape of the line can make the image 3D, just so pleasant. So now again I want to show the shadows with black pencil under the collar, under lapel, under your hands, the arm, and just on the sides. Okay, so there we have a button. In the same way, I'm showing the stripes on her trousers, taking into account their shape. Showing the shadows under the jacket, on the sides. See, it's quite wide trousers. We have some folds in the low part. And we're going to work in the same way with other part of your jacket. It's just a closer look. So to show the buttons, just show these like semicircles on both sides, and it will look like a shiny button. So again, for your clutch, I used a blue pearl color of pro marker. Working in the same way, I finished the sketch, and that's how the final result looks like. So I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Now you know the difference between the pinstripes and chalk stripes. Moreover, you can draw them and use in your designs. Please share your questions and suggestions in the comment section below. Subscribe to FSketcher channel for more tutorials. Like it on Facebook, follow on Instagram and Pinterest, and see you next tutorial.